Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss argumentative essay. In our previous videos we had already discussed descriptive essay and narrative essay. And as the name suggests, argumentative essay is all about putting forward your arguments and how you will be able to do it comprehensively and properly and in an organized manner on paper. That is what I am going to teach you. Hopefully this is going to be an informative video for you all. So let's get started. Okay, now if you have followed the previous videos, you already know that we generally try to explain the topic through the question paper that is available on the council website, the specimen paper of 2023. And in the specimen paper, our third topic in question number 1 is argumentative essay, and our topic is advertisements should only present the truth. Argue for or against this idea. So now we directly look at the question in case of argumentative essay, because the question in an essay is extremely important, and I have emphasized on this several times in my previous videos as well. Now look at the question, argue for or against. So there is an or here. So that indicates that you will argue either for the topic or against the topic. You will not write points, both the points for as well as against. You will not give these points together. It should not be like one line you are talking for the topic and the next line you are talking against the topic. If you write it in this manner, it is completely incorrect. So your first point that you need to note down is argue either for the topic or against the topic. The next thing that you need to keep in mind is you need to mention your stand in the introduction part first, and again you need to mention your stand in the conclusion part. What is your stand? Whether you stand for the topic. Suppose in this topic, if you stand for the topic, you will clearly mention it in the introduction as well as in the conclusion that I completely agree that advertisements should only present the truth, or I completely disagree with this statement that advertisements should only present the truth. So whatever is your stand, it should be clearly mentioned first in the introduction, then again in the conclusion part. Now let us come to the main body of the essay. What are the things that you need to mention in the main body of the essay? You will present three relevant arguments. If you're writing for the topic that advertisements should only present the truth, then you will mention arguments that support this statement. If you're writing against the topic, if your stand is you do not agree that advertisement should only present the truth, then you should present three arguments against this statement. But at any cost, it should not be a mixture of the two. 2 points on for the topic or 2 points against the topic, that should not happen, because that way you are not only presenting a proper argumentative essay, at the same time you are giving an impression to the examiner that you have not understood the topic at all. So please ensure that you take a proper stand, and you must follow this structure, that where you mention the topic, mention your stand clearly in the essay itself. So that is very, very important. You have separate marks allotted for the stand that you are taking. Another important thing is you should not sit on the fence. Sit on the fence. By sitting on the fence, I mean you will have to take a stand. You cannot write in one sentence that yes, advertisements should only present the truth, and then again you contradict yourself, and then again you write, but if advertisements are only about truth, then it would perhaps not sell the product, or it needs to be, advertisements need to exaggerate the components of an of a of a particular product in order to sell it. So that way you are contradicting your own points. There should not be contradictions between the point. You should take a proper clear stand, and I have repeated this line a couple of times in the video because I cannot emphasize more on taking a clear stand, because that is pivotal in case of an argumentative essay. Having said all of this, I will also suggest that in your examination you follow or you write this particular essay, this type of essay, only if you are absolutely sure about the format. That is, stand in the introduction and in the conclusion, and 3 arguments with examples. It is always advised that you opt for other kinds of essays, because at times we see that students often mix arguments together. They often are unable to clearly put forward their arguments. In that case, you lose out more marks. So you shall opt for this kind of essay only if you are absolutely sure about argumentative essay, and if you have practiced it thoroughly before your examination. Otherwise, please do not opt this particular topic, because you may end up losing more marks by opting for it. So please let me know if you have any other query regarding argumentative essay in the comment section. I hope this was informative and helpful. If you like my work, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will again meet you all in the next video. Thank you.